All right, we've been working on Mark's car for a long time now, and it's finally done. Delivering it to him to California tomorrow. So let's do a walk around and show you what we did. So this is a 2025 Xpedition ADV, and we'll start at the front and work our way to the back. So at the very, very front, we did a Factor 55 clevis for him. And you'll get the theme going through. He wanted everything color matched gray. So we did a DRT front clevis, front fairing, sorry, powder coated gray with a DRT front bumper. On the front bumper, we did LP4 lights. We decided to do 3 on there, and we also using the back light as his turn signal indicators also. Down below here, we have an HCR mid-travel kit, shock therapy dual rate spring kit. We chose to go with Super ATV Rhino 2.0 axles and the Super ATV tie rod kit, shock therapy sway bar links. So the suspension's all dialed all the way around with all shock therapy and HCR, so he's all dialed there. For tires and wheels, we have a 32-inch BFG KM3 with a Valor V14 beadlock wheel, powder coated the rings to match the suspension, and we paint matched the center cap black to kind of go with the theme. As we go back a little further, we did factory OEM mirrors with a Baja Designs Squadron Pro there, Baja Designs Onyx 6 up at the top, on an SDR roof rack with matching spare wheel and tire up there with the DRT Y-strap. Obviously we did a full wrap on it, so half down wrap, everything gray. A little bit further back, we have DRT mesh panels on the clutch cover and intake, and then down here we have the mesh panels also. We didn't put the black backer on these to kind of keep the theme of gray on gray. Viper whip mounts with Martian whips. We decided to do 1-inch ambers on there so he can be seen on the trail, but he's not going to hit every branch out there. Suspension in the back is all the same as the front, HCR and shock therapy, as well as the sway bar links. Electric off-road rear bumper, RPM exhaust, XTC lighted license plate frame, fits really, really good in that electric off-road front bumper or rear bumper. All right, let's show you the inside. We have, first thing you'll see is the decking by Blades Custom Decking. It's all gray and black. We did floor mats for him. We actually put his company logo in the floor mats. On the steering wheel, we upgraded to a Pro R steering wheel, MTS Switch Pros mount with a Switch Pro, 8-panel Switch Pro in the center here. So he has all of his lights and his whips, everything controllable right here, including his dome lights. Speaking of the dome lights, we swapped out the factory lights with a plate that we make and a Lit Industries dome light. So it's a really bright light, super happy with that. There's 2 there, and then in the very back we have the same dome light, but it's a touch dome light, so I'll show you that in a second. But up here we also have the Viper shifter, rugged radio system, and then we did an external speaker up top, Polaris visors here, heated and cooled seats from XXX, PRP belts. On the doors we have DRT billet handles and a billet grab handle for the passenger there. A little bit more decking on the dash and everything like that for him. Just kind of gives it a little bit nicer, fancier look and feel rather than having all the plastic. Oh, and this is the XTC turn signal kit installed on that. Also powder coated to match. In the back, you'll see the same decking on the bottom there with his logo, company logo. Rear seat is factory seat reupholstered. Has some headset hangers here from Chupacabra. This is where his rear passenger headsets will plug in. And then on the side of the B-pillar there is where the driver and passenger headsets will plug in. So he's got headsets for 4 people in here. Down here, put a jump lug kit. So if he needs to charge or if he needs to jump his battery, he doesn't have to remove his seat. He can just do it from right here. One other cool thing that you might not ever notice is we installed the Bees Fab extensions here. So this gets you about 5 more inches of throw in your rear door. So if you're putting cargo back here, if you have kids in car seats, getting that little bit more room to get in and out is really, really nice. Let me show you that dome light in the back. So we decided that the dome light in the back, we didn't want you to have to go all the way up to the front to turn on the dome light. So without the car being on, you can come back here and touch that dome light and turn it on to get into your cargo area, get anything you need out of the back there. So just a kind of a cool option, separate than the other 2 dome lights that are in there for the passengers. And then some decking on the tailgate as well. If you want more information, click the link below. Check out the full gallery and the write-up that we did on this car.